Привет, ребятки, и добро пожаловать на мой канал. How are you doing today? I hope that everyone is just fine and warm and safe. Yesterday, January 27th, was the celebration of the day of complete liberation of Leningrad from the Nazi blockade. The blockade happened from September 8, 1941 to January 27, 1944. And it's really one of the most tragic moments of history. And because I am an avid fan of history, I really love history, and especially now I dive into Russian history because growing up, I have very little knowledge about Russia. So now that I'm a grown-up, and thankfully we have internet and YouTube and many other stuffs, if you feel curious about something, you can easily just log on to the internet and search it for yourself. You can easily find many details about different places, different person, and different events. So one of my obsession is about this Leningrad blockade. And last night, I spent almost whole night watching different documentaries about blockade. I don't know, I was crying the whole night. Because whenever I see documentaries about children being hungry, losing their families, sick, and dead, it really breaks my heart. And for me, it's very unimaginable how to live in such moment when you don't have anything. You don't have the three basic things that you need. You don't have food, water, and warmth because of the winter. Because especially in the northern Russia, in St. Petersburg, winter can be harsh most of the time. But despite the harshness and the cruelty of the war, there is still something motivating that happened during that period of time. I am talking about the composition of Dmitri Shostakovich, 7th Symphony. When I was watching a documentary about blockade last night, they mentioned something about the 7th Symphony. I got very curious, and then I decided to make a blog and make a reaction video from this composition. And according to that documentary, the 7th Symphony is one of the extraordinary musical composition in the 20th century. Not just because of its uniqueness, but most especially because of its historical importance. So, I can't wait. Let's start. Но прежде чем я начну, я приглашаю вас посетить мой русский канал, где я публикую видео на русском языке. И вы можете найти ссылку здесь. Спасибо вам большое и увидимся. Итак, начинаем. So, yeah, I have found this video, but it has some photographs. Let's just listen and try to, process the things in our heart. But I hope I won't be emotional because I'm already tired of crying. I've been crying all night. Okay. Если вы готовы, начинаем. Ленинградская симфония. 7. Dmitri Shostakovich. Oh, I know this street. This bridge. Oh God. Oh, I cannot process the song because I'm distracted with the photographs. Oh God. I can sense some optimism in this song, in this music. I mean. Lado ka. It's like also old. I don't want to see this photo. As I was saying, it's like a little bit sound of confusion. But yeah, oh god, I really cannot bear to see such photographs. Oh. Place to go to school. Oh no. That is incredible sound. I don't know, I feel like, because I know the history behind the song, and I have read that in one account they wrote here that when it was being performed in St. Petersburg, there were only 16 musicians who came, because most of them have already died. So, oh my god. Oh, I wanna cry. I don't wanna cry. When they performed it in Leningrad, there were only 14 musicians who came to play the music, because most of them have already died and they couldn't perform anymore. So they just recruited anyone who can play. And for that, you can see how resilient the Russian people are during those days. It's very, I don't know, I feel sad and upset for them. I feel devastated because they have to suffer such terrible events. But in spite of that, I also feel, motivated and proud of these Russian people, because they're being attacked, they were hungry, and most of them were dying, but still they can play such music. They never forget to be optimistic and do something to distract themselves from the terror of war. So I told myself I will not cry when I do this. Oh, really? Very, I don't know why I'm so emotional. It happens to me whenever I watch any Soviet war movies and any documentaries about war in Soviet Union or in Russia. It's terrible, really. But yeah, no reason to cry. It's like, now everything is fine, everything is better, and hopefully there will be no World War III. And about the music, should I not know that this composition was created during the day of the war, during these terrible, awful moments in history? I would say it has a very, very optimistic emotion. I mean, it has also some confusion there when you listen to it. It's more of, it's a slightly like Rimsky style. But this one, it's more moderate. Seventh Symphony is more moderate, but still, it's very remarkable. So, yeah, but what makes it extraordinary is because of its historical importance during those days. So guys, if you want to add something or if you have some opinions about this video, and also if you have other recommendations, you can write it down in the comment box below, or you can contact me in my other social media accounts. Итак, я думаю, это все на сегодня. Спасибо вам за просмотр. И, пожалуйста, не забудьте подписаться на мой канал, если вы хотите. И спасибо вам за просмотр. Пока-пока и мир вам!